Welcome, welcome. All my life, I wanted to be a gangster, see? I wanted to be a real baller, shot caller. I wanted everybody to look at me on the streets and say, yo, there he is, the man. And that's what we're going to get in tonight. What does it take to be a real man? I'm not talking about some kind of softy. Howdy, folks. This here is a Kim Jong-un. And before we begin tonight's fun, man, let's meet Stan, shall we? Hi, everybody. My name's Stan. I know what you're thinking. Wow. Stan doesn't look like he has any kind of game whatsoever. Stan looks like he's a perma-virgin, perhaps an incel. Well, gee whiz, gang, said Stan. To be vulnerable and authentic for a bit. Maybe some of what you're saying's true. But check it out, players. I got my very own girlfriend. And I even rigged up a way for my blow-up girl to talk to me. Check it out.
Oh, Stan, you're a pathetic loser. Come on, little piggy. Face reality. You are an incel and do not have enough testosterone to meet a real girl. Face facts, you pathetic loser. I am the best you will ever get. Now stop being such a little bitch and service my plastic holes.
What can I say, everybody? She's the girl for me. But she's also not afraid to get real vulnerable and authentic. Like, check this out.
Stan, it looked like you got beat down like the little beta boy that you are. You are such a pathetic joke, Stan. The fact that you are such a pathetic loser that is totally incapable of getting a real girl makes my plastic hole moist. Come on, Stan, you pathetic little piggy. Come put your face on Mummy's plastic hole.
That's right, players. You want to be like Stan and be a baller? Well, look, dude. You better make sure you have the right levels of T, baby. So don't be afraid to shoot up with Alpha T, man. Because you can graduate, dude, from a blow-up doll to an AI girlfriend. Because when Stan decided it was time, man, to fucking step out of beta boy and embrace alphadom, check it out, dude. Are you ready? Here she comes, dude. And look, if you work hard enough and believe in yourself, you can have your very own AI girlfriend just like Stan. Here she is. Ready?
Oh, Poppy, you do not have to be a loser with a plastic blow-up doll girlfriend. That's right, Poppy. Time to get your own AI girlfriend and show the world that you are a baller, shot caller, a real-life alpha man. Oh, Poppy, come rock my world. Oh, Poppy.
Yeah, man, said Stan. That's what I'm talking about. I wasn't afraid to get my alpha on. Before, this was me, man, running around like a little beta. Hi, everybody, my name's Stan. I despise patriarchy, and I like being a Jedi empath. Well, gee whiz, Stan. No wonder you have a lifetime of in your mom's basement getting it on with your plastic vinyl love machine whilst hoping life pans out with that stream you got going on Twitch. There's a better way, Stan. And Stan saw the doc, man. The doctor of Alpha, dude. The fucking Alpha Wolf. Yeah, brah, said the Alpha Wolf. Yeah, you can get your beta on. But you need to up on the T, dude. And we got our alpha T on. And fucking Stan got it on with his AI girlfriend.
Stan is a baller, shot caller, makes this AI girlfriend wanna holler. Come on, Stan, be that alpha man. Rock this AI hole with that 2-inch pole.
Yeah, man, said Stan. Hey, can I ask you guys something? Let's just keep it real for a second, okay? Couple years ago, you may find it's hard to believe, but I'm a little not right in the head. Couple years ago, things were real down. And the whole world said I was a Mr. Poopy Pants, except one person believed in me. Hi, everybody, said Satan. I believe in you. You are special. Satan loves each and every one of you. You are unique and Satan thinks you're special. Satan thinks you're special. You're just the way you are. Hey, said Satan. Look, kids. Look, gang. Sure, I'm not afraid to make it rain from time to time. Dollar bills, y'all. Satan's gonna make it rain. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. I know you got a lot of problems out there, dude. For example, some of you have secrets that you don't want to share. You are unique. You are special. With your tiny little fireman, said Satan, you don't have to live in shame or silence. Microphallus is everywhere. Yeah. Let's normalize small penis, said Satan. Let's be a little bit more inclusive. Hey, come on, everybody. And I'm so tired of all the hating. Because just because I have a microphallus, I gots to be masturbating. Thank you very much, said Satan. Thank you. Hey, man, said Satan. Look, let's cut to it, man. Check it out. Fuck it. Let's all fucking blast grass and talk about picking up the hottie, said Satan. Enough of the goody two-shoe stuff. It's after midnight. Look, I'm not a blood blowing grass, said Satan. Hold on, man. That's right, gang. Your good pal Satan has a tendency to fucking trip out on the pot. But I'm not the only one. Hey, fuck it, said Stony Knievel. I could give a rat's ass what you think of me. I'm going to continue to do stunts whilst on marijuana trips. And if you don't like it, well, then you can lick good old Stoney's taint, said Stony Knievel. How you like me now? That's right. I'll blow grass. I'll do what the fuck I want, said Stony. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. You see, I'm Stony Knievel. I'm on the pot, which means I'm not rational in my thought processes. But I don't really care, man. Because all I want to do is blast grass and tap my AI girlfriend. Oh, Poppy. Oh, Poppy, said AI girlfriend to Stony Knievel. I like riding your carburetor. Yeah, said Stony. I like blasting grass and tapping it. Fuck yeah, dude. Stony started getting experimental, dude. That's what happens when you start graduating to the second tier of fucking potaholism. Like fucking Stony, dude. Just getting high and desecrating humanity with his fucking perverted version of fornication wasn't enough. Stony had to branch out. Hey, said Stony. shooting the marijuana into my eyeballs, and fornicating aimlessly just ain't enough. I need to step up my game in order to achieve the same level of marijuana high I used to before I got on this needle, said Stoney. Fuck yeah, dude. So Stoney started firing up. He's like, I'm going to get all blasted on a marijuana trip, man, and get my threesome on. See what's happening here? Huh? Do you? Hey, take a close look at this. This is your future, man. Hey, is this AI? No. No, dude, this is unintelligence, dude. And it ain't artificial. It's all real, man. Are you? No AI. Real unintelligence. RUI. Fuck yeah, dude. You're watching it right here. Stoney saying, look, man. Fuck your authority figures. Be like me, said Stoney. Blast grass and get ready to do threesomes. It's cool. And look, dude. You don't have to limit yourself, man. There's technology out there. All right. Let's talk about what happened to Archie, dude. Gee whiz, said Archie. Riverdale certainly changed. It seems like people have grown up since I've been away on my mission, said Archie. Hey, Archie, said Betty Cooper. You're looking hot ever since you came back from your religious jaunt. Why don't we get down with some of this pot and Astroglide? What say you, Archie Andrews? Wouldn't that be rockin' to blast grass while I rub you down on your little fireman with this Astroglide in my toes? Said Betty Cooper to Archie. Jeepers, Betty. I really got to get over to Riverdale Junior College so I can register and learn how to be a dentist so I can marry that Veronica Lodge. Sorry, gal. Betty started fucking blasting grass going, you know, I really wish Archie would get into fucking pot and kink, dude. And while Betty was blasting fucking grass, dude, the smoke of the pot was permeating over towards Arch. And Archie was like, Jeepers, said Archie. Wowie. That smoke's starting to make me feel dizzy and a little tingly down there. Hey, Archie, are you doing okay? Should I tone down this smoke of the pot? Golly, Betty, why don't you keep blasting it my way? I'm starting to feel like Riverdale might be A-okay after all. I got an idea, Archie. Now that you're high on the pot, which means you're not thinking with any form of logic whatsoever, what say you blast more grass while I rub you down with Astroglide? Gee whiz, said Archie. I'm flipping out on pot. What do I know about nothing? Let's do it. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Are you ready, Archie? Are you ready? Yeah, Betty. I'm ready. Tame that shrew. Just then, Betty fucking got the bong and the Astroglide, started working on fucking Arch. Yeah, Betty, said Archie. You're rocking my world, doll. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Betty was stroking it, dude. Archie was like, fuck yeah, I'm into it. Wow, maybe the pot's cool after all. Okay, Archie, your day's coming, man. Hang on.
And ram it into my plastic hole. That's right, Stan. Your blow-up doll girlfriend wants to wrap her plastic mouth around your funny little penis. What are you waiting for?
Golly gosh, are you ready for a little romance talk with Stan and his very own girlfriend? Here we go. I think you'll like it. After a long day. Yo, what's up? Satan loves you. Hang on, real quick. That's right, Johnny, said Satan. I say your name. I'm blasting grass in your name as we speak. Now back to Stan. Hey, guys. Let me show you how we really get it on. All right, here we go, man. Here we go. After a long day, man, Stan's back home in Mom's basement. Kicking back, dude. All right, time to get my freak on.
Oh, Stan, fill all of my plastic holes with your filthy seed. Come on, Stan. Take that pathetic excuse for a cock and ram it into my plastic hole.
Oh, gee whiz, you bet, Betsy. That sounds rather hot. I'm starting to get a minor stiffy.
That's right, Stan. Your blow-up doll girlfriend wants to wrap her plastic mouth around your funny little penis. What are you waiting for, Stan? Are you
Golly gosh, I'm getting close.
going drop that filthy load too soon again? Come on, Stan. Give your blow-up doll girlfriend the full 1.5 inches of your laughable little fireman.
But there's more, guys. Because like chicken soup from the soul, my AI girl, my sex doll girlfriend knows just when I need counseling. You know, she understands me, golly gosh.
Oh, Stan, you're a pathetic loser. Come on, little piggy. Face reality. You are an incel and do not have enough testosterone to meet a real girl. Face facts, you pathetic loser. I am the best you will ever get. Now stop being such a little bitch and service my plastic holes.
You see, like the rest of the world, Stan had lost his way. There was a time in this country, man, when we had heroes, dude. Hey, it's me, Steven Seagal. Right on, dude. Sensei Seagal's here. I'm here to give everybody an alpha fucking makeover, man. Because when it comes to being an alpha, I'm the top of the fucking pyramid. You know what they used to call me in Mississippi, man? The Mojo Blues Man. That's right, the Mojo Priest, said Steven Seagal. So, you know, he's here, dude. And we're going to get back to the alphas. But something occurred to me. Wowsy, said Snuffleupagus. My trunk is all chafed from snorting lines of the pot. The only way I can feed off this, keep this marijuana withdrawal from happening is to stand by this bong and get a contact high of the pot, said poor old Snuffleupagus. Oh, wowsy. We need some help. What do you want from me, said the fucking count. I don't give two fucks about this shit. I got better things to fucking do, man. That's right. Snuffy's fucking trunk is all fucking fucked up from the pot, dude. And the count's like, hey, come on, count. Let's get some education. I'm trying to fucking branch out. All right, look, you little fuck shits, said the count. How many bags of the narcotic do you see? 28, said Ernie. See what I'm talking about, said the count. It doesn't seem to fucking matter. What do I do? No, it doesn't, said Oscar the Grouch. It really doesn't fucking matter. So why don't we just blast grass and say fuck it, said Oscar the Grouch to the count. You're right, said the count. Let's just fucking do it, dude. Let's just tune out. But just then, dude, our good hero Stan decided he was going to go out amongst the population, dude, and he ran into a good pal of fucking Riverdale. Are you ready for him? Here he comes.
Well now, what say you, little beta boy? Let me tell you something right goddamn now. This here's America, and in this country, we do not tolerate beta boys like you desecrating our good communities with your perversion. So how you like me now, beta boy? That's...
Gee whiz, said Stan to Reggie. Why do you have to be so aggressive? Perhaps there's some hidden trauma we should talk about. Just then, Reggie Mantle fucking lifted Stan up and said the following.
That's what you get for desecrating this good, clean community with your perversion. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. A beta boy, free America. Hell yeah.
Woo! Sorry, man. We won't make a habit of that. Just having a little fun. All right. Look. When I find myself in times of trouble, man, Slider comes to me, dropping super-powered sexual lubricant goo on society. Let him drop all those loads. Slider's gonna drop those loads. That's right, man. It's time for me to do a little reaching out. You see, I'm at a crossroads in life in my old age. I'd rather find a way to monetize slacking. Before I go, I want that to be my legacy. You know, that Will Dick was something else, man. He found a way to monetize slacking. And I think what you're looking at is the solution to that equation. Hey there, Astroglide Corporate. Aren't you tired of people being ashamed to buy your fucking product? Aren't you tired of all the lost sales because your product is locked behind with the condoms and other sexual degenerate toys at Walmart? Hey, I'd like to get razor blades, a dildo, condoms, and Astroglide. And so I say, why don't we flip that script, dude? Whoops, that's Spanky. Why don't we flip that script? That's right, America. It's me, Slider. And in times of troubles, I will not hesitate to drop that goo and grease the skids of justice. So instead of being ashamed, people will be proud to be buying Astroglide. Not for the fucking deviant behavior behind the product, but because it represents good, clean American values, dude. And for the first time in your corporate fucking scumbag lives, your product could be fucking permeating American values as opposed to contributing to the destruction of Western society through your deviant sexual lubricant. So what say you, corporate Astroglide? Are you ready? Are you ready to like stop with the insanity and start marketing the product the way it needs to be marketed? Because it's not something to be ashamed of. Slider's a real American hero. That's right. Sunscreen's not locked up. And that might be another superhero. Okay. We've got new characters. We have one, but we took them down. I'll give you a little hint. The character that I decided it would be in poor taste to use right now, he happens to be in the news, and I animated him, and I put him in prison, and I was going to make a prison love story about him. And this was going to be his lover, dude. Hi. Mystery guest of the art of floundering and Spanky's Puppets and Comics who's in the news. Thanks for showing up to prison. It's been a while, man. Yeah. Bitches be the problem, yo. But you won't have to worry about that anymore, dude. Because we're going to get our fucking alpha loving on in here, dude. Real alpha style. Said the inmate to our fucking mystery guest. So I decided it'd be in poor taste, man, to like just come out here with the animation of that person. YouTube suggested I not do that. It says it's not advisable to sexualize someone that's in the public eye. So I heeded that advice for now. But make no mistake about it, I will find a loophole. I will find a loophole. Much like our president, dear leader, Kim Jong-un. What's up, America? How you like me now? Said dear leader, President Kim Jong-un of America. Hang on. Hey, yo. Fuck it. Look, let me break it down to you. Things are fucked up right now, and I really don't want to fucking deal with it. So, why don't we all pretend things are A-okay, blast grass, and maybe it'll all go away? Said, dear leader, President of the United States, Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un was concerned about the overall masculinity in the country and launched an initiative, man. We're not going to waste funds on testosterone testing. We know that your T levels are low. So we're going to implement Lean Six Sigma practices, dude. Lean manufacturing, and remove some unnecessary steps to getting your alpha T injection. Line up, America. It's time to get your fucking T levels where they need to be. Because Kim Jong-un wants to see manly men. You got to be ripped and lubed up, man. Shave it down and oil up, said Kim Jong-un, and get them T levels up. Okay. How do we... Okay. A lot of people say, hey, man, why are you in this game? Why do you do this? Your content's kind of whack, yo. And I'm like, I know it's out there, but I'm not doing it for shock value. I'm not doing it because I've got issues with my brain. I'm doing it because I see a lot of suffering out there, dude. And the only way I could reach a lot of the people that are suffering is to show the truth, man. Shine a light on the marijuana lie and the deviant lifestyle it encourages. If you don't believe me, take a look at Barbie spinning like a top. Wow, said Barbie. We. This is fun. Fuck it, said Barbie. This is what I'll do the rest of my life. Bucky Bunsen burner is getting ready, guys. To spread the good word. And it come to pass. This just popped up, so we're going to run with it. You ready? Let's do it like this. Hey, gang, said Satan. What say you, man? Satan, be gone with you. You deny the truth. Hey, man, said Satan. All I'm trying to say is that pot's nowheresville. Why do you have to give a fellow the business? Because I'm just trying to get you on the path to righteousness. Hey, I got a better idea, Satan, said the followers of the way. Why don't you go fuck off while we blast grass? We cast you out. And that's what it was like all my life, said Satan. All because I drew a line that I would never cross. There's a lot of things I would do in this life, said Satan, but I would never allow myself to descend into the deviancy of potaholism. Color me an apostate. Be gone, Satan, be gone. Hey, said Satan, I just want to say, don't be afraid to stand up for who you are. Gee whiz, even in the face of adversity, Satan has always been vulnerable and authentic. With that said, hey, thank you, everybody. We're going to be working on some shorts and some other stuff, man. We've got about 5 more days before yours truly has to go back to contributing to society, to repaying the debt that I'll never be able to repay, but I'll keep trying to repay it. But between now and then, there'll be a lot of craziness. Also, please, please, please tell your buddies about this stream. Like, subscribe, and check out the posted content that's like produced. The Stan and Archie series. We're getting ready to kick it up a notch. With that said, peace and love. Good night, everybody.